told you all that I was the greatest of all time when I beat Sonny Liston. I told you today I'm still the greatest of all time. Never again defeat me. Never again say that I'm going to be defeated. Never again make me the underdog until I'm about 50 years old. That's right. Then you might get me.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua completely shuts down an offer from Tyson Fury's team to step aside and let the Gypsy King fight Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. We all know that Anthony Joshua was beat in a unanimous decision against Anthony Joshua. And this is what Eddie Hearn has to say. He says, in complete honesty, this is what Joshua says. Me and Eddie have had conversations with Freddie Cunningham, Joshua's manager, and a few of the other guys. The day that we actually slightly put it to him, we got shut down. It was a complete shutdown. Okay, that was the manager. Okay, AJ knows that as a management team, we are going to explore all options for him. But the main thing is that he is focused on putting right what he needs to. As a management team, we are exploring all the best options and we will put them to him. Ultimately, it will be his decision, but he has not entertained it the way it is out there as being entertained. So personally from him, I don't even think we finished that conversation on it. So Usyk, those are the words of Gasha, okay? No, Freddie Cunningham. Yeah, Freddie Cunningham, all right? So that's what Freddie Cunningham said regarding Anthony Joshua. So it was like he shut down that conversation. Okay, that's what I'm understanding based on what I heard. And I think what it is, I think they attempted to bring that to him, and then when he shut it down. Okay, he's not entertained it in a way that is being entertained. Well, this is what I wanted to counterpunch on that. There was nothing really definite. It was definite until it wasn't, okay? Everybody's seen that IFL TV interview, and we've heard what Joshua said, and then we heard what he said after he said what he said. I think he should have shut that down. You know, not entertaining means exactly that. You can't say that he's not entertaining, and then he turns around and says, well, it's a business. No. You know, I think he got a lot of pushback from that because people were like, okay, what the hell is he? Who is he really trying to fight? He's training. He's always training for something, right? Triathlon or Hugo Boss or whatever. But he's always doing something in the gym. So that's not like a, you know, surprising thing. You know, it's a surprising to see someone like Andy Ruiz in the gym more so than Anthony Joshua because he's always there. But I think that Joshua should have completely shut that down anyway. If he wasn't going to do it, he should have said, I'm never going to do it. Don't come in with that business. Next question. Don't even ask me about it. The idea of pondering to continue questioning that possibility would be insulting. And that's how you should approach it. That's how it should have been. You know, I know Coogan and I don't know why that's a hard name. Coogan. You know, I know he has a good reputation with Anthony Joshua amongst others, you know, especially in the UK. But, you know, no means no. You know, and it's a trip because this article came out, I believe it was yesterday, the 18th. So that was a couple days ago now. And you're like, well, he completely shuts it down. So I guess someone came to him and tried to explain that to him. And you can only imagine what type of conversation that was coming to AJ about it, you know, after, you know, what he said. But I'm like this, if I'm Cunningham, I'm like, well, dude, you did say, you know, you did want to know what the right business option is, you know, and Eddie Hearn hasn't came to him at all. Eddie Hearn hasn't even brought that to his attention. This is his management company. So you got a management company on top of a promoter and, you know, a lot of other stuff like that. So I feel at the end of the day, Joshua should shut things down and leave no room for people to talk anything about him. It's because especially on all the other stuff that he says or been saying about his team and about his training future, you know, and like I feel that he needs to focus on one thing, you know, and that's winning, and that's fighting, and that's focusing on Alexander Usyk, okay? Because when he says something like that, that puts the heavyweight boxing scene on hold, you know, that gives Frank Warren, it gives Bob Arum, that gives a lot of people opportunity to set up possible things. All it takes is word of mouth. That's how everything starts. You know what I mean? Some people talk, everybody listens. Okay, and AJ is no exception. When he says something, people are going to pay attention and see, okay, well, what is he really talking about? What's happening here? Right? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua totally shutting down, finally, the idea of step aside from Tyson Fury. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.